Hey,
So waiting a little bit for the other.
Paul's there. Hello, Paul.
Good to see you, John. How have you been?
Good. Very busy, but good. How about yourself?
I'm bored crazy.
Oh, okay. I wish I could say the same.
No work. Yeah. It seems great until you actually have a vacation like every single day, and then not so much fun.
I don't know. Ever since the virus it's been crazy. So I mean, I understand a lot of people are out of work, but anyone who is working, you're working for that person that's not on the job right now. So that's what I'm doing right now.
I forgot you're in computers, IT.
I'm in social work. So I run a group home.
Oh.
So yeah, they're at home and they're not going to work. And yeah, so I'm doing their stuff for
them. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're one of the frontline heroes then, really.
I don't know about a hero, but I'm definitely on the front line.
Good. Thanks for what you do.
Alexa, stop.
Hi Anne, how are you? You came last, Katina, is that right, Anne? Yeah, especially for our temple that our master would like all the participants wearing white clothes. So when you're wearing white clothes, then you're gonna be careful.
That's true. about my movement, yes.
Yes, that's
not
the point.
That's the point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Wearing what I'm wearing can do.
And also not show up yourself to the other, So
Right.
all the same.
Right. Exactly. Good point.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. Oh, shoot.
So waiting for Annie. I think she will come soon. So you may look at the screen that I'm sharing to you. So just review the meaning of nimitta. This is the technical term, the Pali technical term. It's good to know for for the meditators. John, you learned this before? Have you ever learned this before?
Not this one.
Not this one. Okay, that's good. How about you, Paul? You mute yourself, Paul.
No, this is new information to me, so feel
Right,
free
right.
if Ann doesn't know it, if you want to explain.
Yep. Okay. So nimitta is mean the mental object that you perceiving during your meditation practice. So our technique is visualization technique, right? So that's mean the meditator, when meditating, you imagine a object inside, any object that you picked up, that would be nimitta, that we call nimitta, or mark, or sign, or image, or an object. So these meaning are used in and adapted to many contexts. But what we are focused is here, number one. So it's a mental image obtained in meditation. So in full clarity, it will appear in a object when you are meditating. So you are focusing on that mental object. So this is the very beginning of your meditation. It is called parikamma nimitta, or perpetually image. Got that? You still do nothing, just observe your mental object. Do nothing with it, just picture that object and observe as it is. Don't force yourself at all. If the image is not clear, just accept it. This is the normal state of your meditation. All meditators have the same, right? So when you do nothing with it, you will not annoying in case the image is not clear. Just accept it. You continue meditating, quiet your mind, be pleased for every situation that you are at that moment. Just accept it as it is. So the mental image will develop by itself. Okay, there's still unsteady and unclear image, which arises when the mind has reached a weak degree of concentration. Is called the acquired image, ukkaha nimitta. That is the second state of the mental image. And I say nimitta is mean the mental object. Ukkaha, uk is a prefix. It means approach to the object. Kaha is mean catch. That means your mind catch, move forward, or approach to the mental image closer, and so your mind has catch the mental object, but it's still unsteady. Okay, but it's more clear better better uh, from the first stage, the parikama nimitta. Okay, got that? You still let it be. Do nothing, just observe, let it be. Accept whatever inner experience that happened. Just quiet your mind, be pleased, whatever situation that you have at that moment. So your meditation will be improved, getting better. An entire clear and immovable image arising at a higher degree of concentration is the counter image, Patipaka Nimitta. Patipaka Nimitta. So at this level, your mental image improve very much. That means you might be able to catch it, the mental image. That means you continuously perceiving the object. Is the object not gone or disappear as the first stage of the image? Okay, the first state of image, the parikama nimitta. When you picture the object, it may come and gone. So then you have to renew to picture the image, right? But at the third state of patipaka nimitta, the image is more stable. Okay, that means your meditation at that moment is pretty good. It's improved very much. You might calm, in a good side of meditation. So the meditator, when approach to this stage, continue, do nothing. Just observe, let it be. Okay, whatever situation that you perceive or any mental images that you perceive at that moment, accept it as it is. Do not interfere or interrupt your inner experience. Okay, then your inner experience will improve better. So this is what I would like to begin my talk today. So nimitta is a mark, sign, or image that three different level of mental image or nimitta. The first one, parikama nimitta. This is the very beginning of your meditation. When you continue meditating, when your experience getting better, the image will more clear, more stable. It's moved to ukkaha nimitta. That means you might be able to catch it at some time. It's may gone, but more stable. When it's moved to the first state of nimitta, so then it's immovable, clear, almost 100%, as you see with your naked eye. Okay. Any question for this level? But it's still the image that you are thinking is still not the real one yet. So suppose you picture a flower, a lotus flower, is still a lotus. It's more clear, more stable. Okay, you do nothing, just continue observe as it is. The image will develop to a clear object. Okay, as the teaching of our master, when your mind really concentrating, become oneness. The feeling that you are moving down to, or it's just like your mind is falling down immediately. If that situation happen, do not Don't be scared or interrupt your experience. Just do nothing. That's at that moment your mind going down to this. Let me show you the other image. Okay, you might be moving down to 6 base. Yeah. Do you remember there are 7 bases of the mind, right? So at the beginning, our mind not really at the center of the body yet, but when you're meditating more and more, your mind more calm and become oneness. Your mind be going down to the center of the body at the 6th base of the mind, and gonna moving up to the 7th with a clear, bright, shining object. So this is the primary sphere, the crystal sphere. That means the real journey is begin at the 7th base of the mind. Okay, so this is the process of your the true or correct meditation regarding to the teaching of Luang Pu Wat Phak Nam, the great master. Understand it, right? So when we are meditating, when I ask the practitioner imagine a bright or any object at the center of the body, you might not really there yet, because our senses, our 5 perception do not become one yet. It's going around, going crazy, right? Until all the 5 perception, all your sense become one. It's going down to the 6th and then rising up to the 7th. You find it, the real bright crystal sphere. Once you find the entrance, the gateway, do nothing, just stay still. Let your inner experience develop by itself. You just be at the center of the center, going nowhere. Just focus at the center, whatever you're perceiving at that moment. That's it. That is the process of this kind of meditation. So Luang Pu Wat Phak Nam claimed that this is the same, the exact path that discovered by the Buddha himself. Okay. What's coming? Okay, only nobody come. So review the 7 bases of the mind. The first one, ask your nostril, left for lady, right for men. The second base of the mind, the eye corner. Again, left for lady, right for men. The third one is the middle part of your head, or the center of your head. Yeah, moving down to roof of your mouth. That is the fourth one. The center of your throat. That is the 5th. And then the 6th, the center of the body at the navel level. The navel level. And then moving up to finger. This is the very center of the body. Okay, that is the point where you are, that we need to be there. Okay. Are you ready for meditation? Okay, good. So please readjust your sitting position. Make yourself comfortable. Sit upright. Loosen the muscle entire body. Nothing should impede your blood circulation. Either sitting on the floor or sitting on the chair. Make sure there are no signs of tension remaining in any part of the body. Feel as you are grounded. You be a part where you are sitting right now. Your station, your sitting posture, firm and stable. Not lean to one side. Relax the muscle from your head, your eyebrows, your eyelids. Softly close your eyes. Put a little smile on your lips. Relax the muscle on your neck, along to your shoulders, your upper arms, lower arms, all the way down to the tip of your fingers. Then your tongue, chest and abdomen, your back, lower back, your hip, your thighs, both of your knees, down to your calves, feet, to the tip of your toes. Relax. Every muscle should be relaxed. Do not overlook to adjust your sitting posture. Otherwise, it might take time to draw your attention back to the center of the body. Once you settle your sitting posture correctly, you have nothing left to worry or concern your physical. That will allow your mind return back home easily. Don't leave all stuff, whatever you're doing. Just allow your mind going back home. The home of the mind is at the center of the body, right above the navel level 2 fingers. If you notice your breath, the turning point of your breath, that is your center. Place your mind gently and lightly at the center point. Picture the entire body clear, crystal clear, without any organs, hollow inside. The entire body clear, as see-through body. Keep your awareness at the focal point. Place your mind lightly and gently at the focal point, like a feather falling down to settle upon the surface of water without breaking the water. Lightly and gently. Be still, be calm. Allow your mind become oneness. Draw all your senses become one at the center point. Maintain your mind within. Don't let your mind wander. In order to hold your thought at the focal point, the practitioner may imagine a mental object or nimitta. The bright and clear object is always the best. You may imagine a crystal bubble, the morning sun, the shining moon, the star, the morning dew. Pick up the easy one, the simple one. Let these bright objects falling at the center of your being. The object, the mental object, as your own mind, which is bright and clear. Hold it still inside. Don't force yourself at all. Take it easy. Do it simple and relaxed. Simple, easy, and relaxed. This is the way to deal with your mental experience, your mental object. Do nothing, just observe and let it be without any expectation. Allow your inner experience unfold in a natural way. Be still, calm, peace and joy every moment. Be mindful from moment to moment. Be mindful. Be one with the mental object as the entire body dissolves. Be one with the light, the shining sphere. As the entire body becomes one with the light, the sphere, what is remaining just only the feeling of joy, the feeling of calm, the feeling of happiness, pursuing this positive feeling, the positive energy on and on, over and over. So this is the way how you maintain your mind in order to develop your inner experience. Just keep your awareness with it. So now continue your practice. Don't force yourself at all. Take it easy, relax, be still, and let your mind wander from time to time. You might start to wander. Draw your attention back to the center point. The center of the body is the gateway, the doorway allow one access to the hidden knowledge. So don't let your mind be away from your center. So now continue your practice until you come to the appropriate time. Keep your mind still. Let your mind wander. Keep in touch at the focal point. That is the place where you can get the pure energy. Pure energy is behind one success, behind one happiness. The more positive energy you have, the more successful you have in life. So each time you perform the wholesome deed, your body, speech, and mind, this positive energy will increase, bring you happiness, make you feel joy, make you feel good, make you feel happy. When you are in trouble, in any situation that causes you to feel unhappy, don't forget your center. Bring your mind back to the center of the body, where you can find the true happiness, where you can get in touch with the pure energy. Toward to the end of this practice, let us spend a few more minutes to spread loving kindness. So be sure your mind be at the center of the body. Allow your mind be one with the light, as if you are in the middle of the sphere. Generate the feeling of kindness, friendliness toward all beings, all creatures. Let the bright light from your center embrace the entire body to eliminate all the negative energy, brighten up your whole body. The whole body getting clearer and clearer, purer and purer, brighter and brighter, lighter and lighter. Let this positive energy spreading out to cover the entire room where you are meditating. Spreading out to cover the whole accommodation, the whole place where you are living, spreading out to the atmosphere in your area, the whole city, across the other city, the whole state, the whole nation, the whole country, spreading out without boundaries, no exception to the whole world. As your center is the center of the universe, your center is the originator of light, peace, and joy, sharing your happiness to the world, sharing this positive feeling, the positive energy throughout the body, to the entire world. May all beings in touch with this positive energy. May there be peace, joy, be happy. May all beings be free from all physical suffering, mental suffering. May they be happy. May they be free from all harm and danger. May all beings be all far seen and unseen, in touch with this energy. Be pleased, be happy. May our world in peace and harmony. No fighting, no crime, no in any corner of the world. Let us generate this kind of feeling, the positive feeling, spreading out throughout the world without boundaries. You always remain in the middle of the light, as if you are passing through the tunnel of light, center at the center, center at the center, going deeper and deeper, drawing to the light, deeper and deeper, center at the center. Lastly, recall the wholesome deed that you have done. Put it all together, the positive energy gained from your practice. Put it all together at the center of your being, forming a sphere of merit inside of you. Bring all your loved ones, your family, your children, your parents, so all the ones you love inside this sphere. Send them peace, send them happiness, send them this positive feeling, positive energy. Including yourself. Make a good wishes for all of them. Once everything is done, still remain at the center of your being, inside the light. I will ending this practice by giving you blessing in Pali. During this blessing, you may put your hands together at your chest level in lotus position. At the end of the blessing, just accepting by saying Sadhu. Buddha Bulapata Pacheka Nanjayam Palang Arahantananjate Chenarakham Pantami Sapaso Sababuthanupavena Sabathamanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sathasati Bhavantu Te. Take a deep breath. Slowly open your eyes.
Sadhu.
So, how do you feel now? How many people? How do you feel?
Good. I'm always surprised how good it feels, and then I let so much time lapse between practices. It was very refreshing. Thank you so much for the guidance.
You're welcome. Thank you for your sharing as well.
Thank you.
How are you, Annie?
Good. I saw some lights around the frame. It keeps flashing, but I'm not sure I'm thinking by myself or not.
Okay.
It's my imagination, maybe.
Out of body.
Without question, just accept it as it is. Right? Any experience that happened.
Yes, right. That's good.
You are not here when I'm talking about the nimitta, right? You're not.
No, I came after. You said the one after nimitta.
Yeah.
Sumanita.
Nimitta.
Nimitta. Thank you.
Thank you. How about the other John? You're still here? Oh.
Yes, it was good as usual. Yeah, every week. It's very good.
Right. How often you meditate at home?
Still twice a day.
Wow.
Wow.
we gonna have a 2 weeks retreat at the temple. Yes. So we have it on the retreat for 2 weeks.
Very nice. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. But we have no broadcast at that time, so because we have to a lot of preparation, so then we no live broadcast on any social media.
Yes.
Just meditation 4 times a day, getting up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5:30 to 6:30, and chanting half an hour till 7 o'clock, and then having breakfast. At 9 to 11, 2 hours meditation. In afternoon, 1:30 to 4 p.m. So then it's about 2.5 hours in the afternoon. And then 2 hours in the evening, 7 to 9.
Yes. And I've heard some retreats where the people aren't allowed to talk. Is that also going to go on too?
You mean in the noble silent meditation?
Yes.
Yeah. We allowed to talk if necessary. But it's better that you speak less. Just be with oneself. If you talk too much, then it's not good for the inside, right?
Yeah.
How about you? Thank you, John, for your sharing. How about you, Anne? Good Anne, how are you? Are you hearing me? How are your meditation today?
We don't hear you.
No, not here. No sound from you.
You're mute.
You're mute. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. I can hear you now. Yep. Very low. Yes. Very low. I couldn't hear you well.
Oh, shoot.
Getting better. Yes.
I sorry about that.
That's okay.
Now I'm connected. This is now I feel stupid now. Um, it was good. Meditation was good, especially in the beginning. Towards the end, it was my mind start wandering. I think somebody sent me text messages, probably something about politics. So
Yes.
my mind start wandering about that. So but for the most part, it was the limit that was not quite still. It was moving.
Yep. Yep.
Especially on the around the top, and kind of just want to linger there.
Just leave it that on the top.
Just
Back
leave it
to your
there.
center.
Yeah.
Easy running around your head and just leave it.
Right. It was almost like, okay, now you're swirling. Okay, that's fine. But it's like my mind start thinking like, am I supposed to kind of bring it down, or will it go down on its own? So my mind kind of interfere with it instead of just let it be.
Right.
So,
If you have that kind of feeling, just leave it.
leave it, right?
Just leave it. just keep your awareness back to yourself, to the center of the body.
Okay.
Right. The right one is always at your center. The fake one is outside, so then pay no attention.
I see.
The true one is always at your center.
I see.
Yeah. If you have a question, is it true or not, just pay no attention. Just leave that.
Okay.
Just draw your attention back to yourself at the center of the body. Even you have see nothing. Okay, don't worry about the nimitta. Even you see nothing, you just stay on your emptiness at your center. That would be fine, right? So the true one is always there at your center. Even you didn't see it yet. Be still, be calm. It will show up by itself when your mind at a certain level.
I see. No forcing.
No forcing. Yep. Any questions?
I have a question about the retreat. Is it open to public or?
We honestly we allow our close member to join us. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, but we do not open for for public. But sometimes we just the people who come to the temple to offer food for us, because we do not cook.
I see.
They allowed to meditate with us. Yeah.
I see.
But we do not announce to public. Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. Any other questions? Paul?
I was actually having similar thoughts to what Ian just discussed. Right. And I was actually struggling with how to describe it. But alternatively, sometimes I felt like I was trying to see or imagine with my eyes, kind of constructing this nimitta. Right. And then other times I just feel it more naturally. And so when I was trying to see it or construct it, I noticed that I would get into like thinking or working versus just relaxing and being satisfied. But that was my struggle. I'm very out of practice.
Right. If that kind of feeling that happened, that the kind of struggle happened to you, then just don't worry about the nimitta. Just pay no attention. Think nothing. Just keep your awareness at the center of the body.
Okay.
Yeah. Even you see nothing at that moment, right? Do not allow your mind going crazy or to force yourself to see an object. The object is just the temporary one. Just draw your attention back to the center of the body. Allow, just bring you to the location to find the real one. Right? If you have struggle with the nimitta, just leave it. Right? Just leave it. Don't worry about it. Right? Just be calm, be still. Right?
Okay.
Don't forget the three companions. Simple, easy, relax. If your companion, not these three guys, you are not with the right one. Just leave them. If you feel that it's hard, you feel that it's difficult, that kind of struggle, that's not right. Just leave them. Just relax, simple, easy. Right?
Thank you.
Stay at your center, then it will pop up by itself. Yeah. Any other questions? I have something else to share with you before. Still have time? Oh, it's almost 4:30. You still have time? I have 10 items of homework to share with you.
I have time. Thank you.
Okay. In case you need to leave, that feel free to leave. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you homework to develop your inner experience at home. This is from Longpo Dhammashayo, our beloved master, guide to give to his student. So the first one, upon waking immediately, we connect your attention with the center of the body. So when you get up in the morning, immediately draw your attention back to the center of the body. Okay, reconnect to your center. Number 2, before you getting up, take a short moment to reflect on the fact that you are fortunate to have survived another day. The death is inevitable and will come upon you one day. Right? Spread loving kindness to all living beings in the world. Right? Before you're getting up to do something else, just thinking this kind of thing, spread your loving kindness to the world. Firstly, throughout the day, create the feeling that you are united with the mental object at the center of the body. Just keep your attention at the center of the body as much as possible. Right? Don't let your mind going crazy, being away from your center. Because the center of the body, it is the place where you can in touch with the energy, the pure energy. Okay. Oh, I forget to turn the light in my room. See me in the dark. And then number 4, take 1 minute of every hour to still your mind and think of the mental object at the center of the body. Because most of the time during the day, so we focusing on the tasks that we are doing, our work, our job, we are forget our center. So then Luang Por gave us this homework for every hour, just only 1 minute to draw your attention back to the center of the body. Every hours, reconnect to your center. Okay. 5, keep your awareness at the center of the body while conducting other activity throughout the day. When you are eating, showering, eating, driving, keep your awareness at the center of the body. Okay. Number 6, build a happy environment around you with a smile and speak in an enduring way. So just create the positive energy around you. Number 7, make the effort to see the virtue in yourself and others. Rejoice in the other merits. Just be positive thinking to oneself and the others, and rejoice in the other merit. Number 8, keep daily note of your meditation experience in your diary to see how improvement of your practice. Okay. Number 9, before going to sleep, reflect on the good deeds you have done throughout the day. Just review what you are doing that day. Right. If you're doing good, then you make you please. Today you spend your time wisely to create the positive energy, to create boon, right, more and more. That is the purpose of life, that we are being born to pursue our perfections. Number 10, maintain your consciousness at the center of the body before falling asleep. Right. These 10 items of homework, just keep in mind to draw your attention back to the center of peace. Right. It will improve your inner experiences. Let me turn on the light first. Okay. It is better. You remember 10 items? Let me review one more time.
I didn't get number 3.
Number
sure.
3, okay. Number 1, waking up immediately. Reconnect your attention at the center of the body. Okay. Number 2, before getting up, just spread your loving kindness. Number 3, throughout the day, create the feeling that you are united with the mental object at the center of the body. Number 4, every hour for 1 minute. Right. Keep your mind at the center of the body, be one with the mental object. Number 5, keep your awareness at the center of the body when you are doing all kinds of activities throughout the day. Number 6, build a happy environment around you. Smile and speak in enduring way. Okay. Number 7, make the effort to see virtue in yourself and others. Rejoice in other merit. Number 8, keep daily notes. See how improve of your inner experience in your meditation. Number 9, before going to sleep, reflect on the good deeds that you have done. Just review your calm up. Number 10, maintain your consciousness at the center of the body before falling asleep. Always reconnect to your center. That's it. That's the point. Okay, that is the 10 items of homework. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Wolfie.
Okay, if you have no any more question, then we end the
All right. Before the end of the session, we would like to respect Master Monks at Dhammakaya Center by bowing 3 times. First time bow, 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 bow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
So no more activity next week, right? Just like to confirm.
Correct. Yeah, for 2 weeks. We have
For 2 weeks because you do the retreats.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Good luck with your retreat.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We will pay attention on the 10 activities daily from your homework.
Yeah.
If you want this 10 items of homework, I can share with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We can send you the file.
That'd be wonderful. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Have a good evening. Okay.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Thank you.ไม่มีใครนะ
ไม่มีใครไปแล้วจ้าสาธุ
จ้าพอดีค่ะเพิ่งโดนรถชนค่ะหลวงพี่
อ้าวโดนเขาชนหรือไม่ชนเขา
Now is the end of the dream. Begin your reality here. No need for soldiers in this world, no war forevermore. When the war in our mind is ended, there'll be no need for the big room. There'll be no need for meetings or talk. Everyone close your eyes. Without thoughts, without talk, do nothing, do nothing. Only be still, relax, relax. Imagine the sun at your center. When the war in our mind is ended, there'll be no need for the big room. There'll be no need for meetings or talk. Everyone close your eyes. Be relaxed and relax. Do these things at all times. Soon we'll reach satisfaction. We won't need anything. Feel love and kindness for all. Joy to the world night and day. World peace begins with peace in our minds. In this simple way. World peace begins with peace in our minds.